everybody, it's Alexia from amysticspath, back to bring you guys some more clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching Pisces Tarot Scopes for March 2021. Now, before I get started, I want to say if you are new to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any more monthly guidance, weekly guidance, messages from Spirit, as well as pick a card readings and things like this. Now, this video is for my Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces. Now, the cards that we get are the Fool, Play, Trust Your Intuition, the Seven of Water, the Tower, the Seven of Coins, Faith, the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. Now, the first thing that I'm seeing is that there is this energy of almost readiness that is coming in, that you have been you've been preparing yourself for, that you are completely ready to embody and take hold of. All right, we have the Four of Earth saying that this energy that you are experiencing this month is very stable, but it's very stable and it's almost very rewarding and gifting and a loving energy. But there's this energy where you've kind of been looking at it and speculating it and fixating on it to see what it is that it truly is. And then there's the energy of needing to step away from looking so closely. The only thing that you are going to find by deeply examining is not even find isn't the right word, but by deeply examining the situation and looking for fault, that's what you're going to find, because you're looking for them so innately, so intensely, that these faults may even be one of illusion and twisting, because you're focusing too much time on it. It's like that energy of you're going to find what it is that you're looking for because you're looking for it, whether it is of truth or not. All right, we want to take a step away from that and knowing that you have been training and preparing for what is entering into your life, as well as that it being of good structure. We have the Fool card, and when I am looking at this Fool card, it's more of this energy of like when you have the Judgment card and they blow the trumpet, but it is this energy of fresh new energy and a fresh start. We have the energy of the Seven of Water here and the energy of play. And I feel like you're the type of person that takes what it is that you want very seriously, and that you like to go after your visions and your fantasies in a very serious manner of how it is that you want to cultivate them. But the energy is that you don't have to be serious and rigid all the time to bring in what it is that you want. You can have fun, you can play with this energy, and it's not even just the energy of bringing in what it is that you want, it's aligning yourself with the energy of what it is that you want and being playful and gracious and grateful. Being grateful is a major part of bringing in what it is that we want to bring in. But the energy here for you guys, it's not about bringing anything in. There's something that is knocking on your door that is preparing to enter into your life, and to not be so serious at the energy of being rigid and to be able to move and to flow. We have the Trust Your Intuition card within the Tower, because things are changing and restructuring. So trust what it is that your intuition is telling you. We're not overly examining anything. We are trusting how it is that we feel, because there is things that are breaking down and reconfiguring. But again, this isn't in a bad way at all. This is almost something that you have been asking for and almost been playing out scenarios for. All right, and even that you have seen, and it may even be an energy that you have seen that Spirit was bringing to you that was a piece of your destiny. But things are changing and reconfiguring. So trust your intuition on what way you are being led, what way you are being pulled. Because again, like I was saying for my Aquarius tarot scopes, you may not see this breakdown energy physically. You are just feeling it. And you may just be feeling it. So if you aren't seeing it, if you're not one of those people that are like actually seeing these physical breakdowns, if you're feeling a shift in energy, listen to that shift in energy. We have the Seven of Coins and the Faith to say, don't get ahead of yourself. Be patient with what is coming to you, because there is something coming to you, and have faith in knowing that it is coming to you, and not to get discouraged because you may not see the end results of something. All right. We have the Page of Swords and the King of Swords, which is keeping our mental state clear and ready to learn, research, and develop and plan for what it is that is coming once we receive it. But we are not looking at the energy of trying to do all of these things before we get what it is that the universe is giving to us. We are waiting to receive it. See, the Page of Swords is waiting to receive this message. And once the Page of Swords receives this message, then we go in turn and go into our book, which is our book, by meaning the King of Swords books of lists of ideas, of plans, of mental, intellectual ways that he knows that have worked, that he can get done what it is that he can get done, that he has to do, and the list of actions of what it is that he has to do, and creating a list and executing that list. But we can't do that. If we're starting to rush in and assuming what it is that the universe is bringing to us, and we're not being patient and we don't have faith, then we are getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting frustrated. We're overanalyzing and overlooking, and the universe and spirit does not want us to do that. They want us to bring in this energy that they're literally like blowing the trumpet, that it's here, that it is, like blowing that energy towards you, and to be able to celebrate what's coming in. And like I said, this is something that you have been asking for. This is something that you have been envisioning. All right. So really just have faith that it's coming in, and have the patience. And once it comes in, once you start to see the foundation of that energy starting to unravel, and like it is time to go forward, then, because you've received the message, make sure that you are making a list and executing what it is that you have to do, because the wait is over, and it is time for you to start to ingraining yourself into what it is that you have been asking for. You've been preparing for this. It's not too good to be true. It is of good measure, of the universe, of stability, of structure, and for you to receive. We have the Lover's card that's literally backed behind the 8 of Coins. So don't feel like, oh, this isn't for me because of whatever, because it's too good to be true. The fact that you've been calling out to this for quite some time shows you like that it is yours. The universe had to build up to give something to you that is of great quality, of almost perfection, and you can't rush that. So again, make sure that you are continuing to be patient and not getting over flustered, and just waiting for that opportunity, that message, or that sign to come in, and then start to go from there on how it is and what it is that you need to do for things to go smoothly and well, and really be on top of the ball. But once you receive the message, not before. You can't do anything before you receive the message, before you receive the opportunity, before you receive the insight. You cannot do anything before that. Wait and see what it is that the universe is actually saying to you. Do not assume. All right. And I hope that this message has been helpful for you guys. If you feel like you need a message specifically for yourself, please do not hesitate to contact me. How to book a reading with me is in the description box below. I hope that you all have a great day, and that this message has been helpful for you guys.